Hey everybody, welcome back to Inspired Dishes. Today I will be making fish tacos. Now I got this from her channel Cooking Conversations. 3 weeks ago she did a review, I think at Rubio, for fish tacos. I don't have a Rubio, but I do have different places to have fish tacos. And she was like, your tacos probably look better anyway. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Be making my own tacos. Now here I actually will be using tilapia. I cleaned those with lemons and I actually patted those. I'm gonna be making two fish tacos two type of ways. One fried like batter, and the other one is gonna be baked. Now for your bread, you usually supposed to use like a tortilla or corn tortilla or flour tortilla. However, I wanted to use this is the flatbread, kind of like the tortilla, really. For my batter, I have some flour. Make sure it's self-rising flour in order for it to be better. If you use regular all-purpose, I think you got to put some baking soda or baking powder or something. It's about 2.5 cups. You can use water, but I'm going to be using my club soda since I already had some for another recipe. Some grease to fry it up. Well, they don't really have pickles in theirs. However, I wanted some pickles in mine, so I'm going to dice it up. I'm also going to use a little bit of green onion. To my tomato, I'm going to chop it up. Last time I had the lettuce that was already shredded. However, this time I have the one that you got to shred up yourself. And cheese, a little bit of cheese in mine. Really, I don't think I've seen a lot with cheese. However, I'm going to be using cheese in mine. Now for the sauce, I will be using yellow mustard, tartar sauce, a little bit of the garlic paste. And for my seasonings, I will be using turmeric powder, the lemon and pepper seasoning, my Old Bay seasoning, my garlic salt, my chicken bouillon powder, and some black pepper. And I will be using a little bit of butter for my baked one. These are actually limes. I couldn't find the regular limes. I will be using these. You need an egg to have jalapeno that's diced up that I will be using to incorporate as well. So that's about it. Y'all, let's get started. Okay, first we're going to get started with our sauce. I'm going to add in some vinegar, apple cider vinegar. I'm going to add in my tartar sauce now. And some garlic paste, like a teaspoon. So Old Bay, like half a teaspoon. And we're gonna mix it up. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more of the tartar sauce. I put too much vinegar, so I'm just gonna balance that out. Also, I'm gonna add in some of my jalapeno peppers, as well as some tomatoes. And I cut up some green onions, just a little bit. Still a little tangy from the apple cider vinegar. I'm not messing up the vinegar. I'm gonna add a little bit more tartar sauce. We have our fish. First, we're gonna get started with our baked fish because it takes just a little bit longer to cook than the fried one. So we're gonna season it with our turmeric, just a little bit because I got a lot of seasonings. My lemon pepper, it's like half a teaspoon of each. My abajaya, garlic salt, Old Bay, a little bit of chicken powder, and ground black pepper. Massage it in. I added on some jalapenos, as well as some green onion that I put on here as well. Now I'm just gonna put a little bit of my butter that I cut up. I thought I had aluminum foil, but I don't have it anymore. I wanted aluminum foil. I'm gonna put it on the oven, and I'll let you know how I look when it's finished. Okay, we're gonna make the fried one. I'm just gonna season it the exact same way. Okay, here I have it seasoned up, and I'm pretty much going to take it and batter it. Now I have my flour in a bowl, and I'm pretty much going to take it. We're going to add an egg. It could be a medium or large. And I put some club soda. I can't remember, but this soda is small. I think I could have put 1/3 cup. And you just want to mix it. Now, if it's not thin enough, just add more soda. Okay, I have it all mixed up. My batter is a little bit thick, but it's okay. And I'm just going to dunk in the fish. Now, before I do, we're just going to get back to the sauce. Now, if you seen that video from my grinder sub, yeah, we put the lettuce inside the sauce. That's pretty much what I'm going to do here. I'm going to put my lettuce in the sauce, and I pretty much cut that up. You know, it could be a little smaller, but it's good. And we're just going to mix the lettuce up. I know some people use cabbage, like a coleslaw instead. If you want to use that, you can, but I'm using lettuce. Okay, this is how it looks once I pretty much mix it up. You can sit that to the side or even in the refrigerator. And I'm going to get started on this fish. Now, I'm sorry, you probably can't see, but I'm going to take the fish and dump it into the batter. I have my stove on medium high. If you want to see if it's hot enough, let's take a little bit of that batter and it will sizzle up like this. That's how you know it's ready to fry. And we're gonna take, yeah, you weren't supposed to do it like that. Yeah, see how it splattered? You're supposed to do it away from you. It only takes about a minute and a half to pretty much cook on one side, and you're gonna flip it over. Okay, I'm gonna check it. Yeah, you see how it's like getting brown on the other side, so I'm just gonna flip it over and do the other side. It probably takes a couple of seconds to about a minute for that side. Okay, it's looking crispy and good. So now we're about to take it off and put it on a rack, y'all. I don't know why I was gonna say hangers. No hang, y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna put it on the rack. Some people put theirs in paper towel. No, put it on the rack, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, I done took my bait fish out. It was on 350 for about between 20 to 25 minutes, y'all. And I didn't have to flip it over or anything because, like I said, it's tilapia and the front side is cooked as well. So now, as far as the flatbread, we're pretty much going to warm that up. When I turned the fish off, I left it in the oven and I pretty much just had it in there to warm up. First, I'm gonna plate up the baked fish, and I just pretty much just put that in half, or kind of ripped in half on its own, so it could fit. So yeah, I'm gonna put that in half. Yes, y'all. Yes. When I say this looks so good, oh my goodness, I'm ready to eat, y'all. I say this is so looks so good, and it's so like when you hold. Let's get started. The battered one. Yes, I wanted to make the fish two ways, bait and batter. I take mainly the bread and some of the lettuce and just a little bit of that crispy, like the part without the meat that's crispy. It's still good. And I got more of the fish with that. But the season's so good, it's still crispy. You know, I made the lettuce like a big grinder, so if you seen that recipe, if you didn't, what you waiting for? But I said, why not make the sauce with like the grinder vibe to it? So yeah, that's what I did. Put a little bit of more of the apple cider vinegar that I would like. That's why I had to add in more of the tartar sauce. It's so good. And I didn't know that was a thing that people like to eat I would say malt liquor, malt vinegar on their fish when they add the apple cider vinegar. But it's good, y'all. A lot of people put lime on their, like squeezed limes on theirs, but I really don't need no lime with this sauce. Really don't. Hold on, I'm gonna get to the bait one real quick. So I'm gonna start the bait. Now usually fry anything is pretty much good. Some people don't like bait as much because it's healthier. However, if you cook it the right way, season the flavor and still moist, people gonna love it. I actually love big fish. As long as my fish don't have like bones in it, I can't stand where fish got bones in it. You gotta already be filleted for me. Bones, Okay, I gotta hide it with this sandwich. It's already coming out the gate with the sauce. Saucy. It's got a lot of sauce on it. It's good though. Y'all did taste the fish. It seasoned good. because of course it's the same seasoning. Because I thought I didn't have the aluminum foil, they were like, but it's still. Notice I didn't flip it over because like with fish like thin like that, you really don't have to flip it over. The top gonna get, the top right on 350. It cooked for like about 20 minutes, about 23 minutes. Then I turned the stove off, but I left it in the stove for like additional 5 minutes. And when I turned it off, I put those flatbread in the oven to let the heat warm it up. It's pretty good, y'all. It's good. Which one do I like better out of the fried and the baked? I'll rate them both the same. They both are extremely good. The baked is moist. They're both seasoned. And then the toppings and the sausage. I rate them both the same. And I'm not going to get a rate because this when I don't rate it. Try this recipe, y'all. It's very good. It's simple and very good, y'all. Even if you just want all your fish tacos just be baked, okay, just do it baked. If you just want it all fried, just do it fried. But either way, try one of these recipes, y'all.